quick, easy, 3-ingredient butternut squash soup-a-doop-boop. We are starting with 6 cups of water in our very large pot. Then we're grabbing our ginormous jar of Knorr chicken bouillon powder that we got at Aldi for, I think, well, it's definitely less than $5 for something. I thought that was a great price. This is huge. So we're going to put 6 teaspoons of the powder into the pot with the water, hence making chicken broth. I have 3 little butternut squashes. I cooked these already in the microwave. I did not even cut them open yet. I was too lazy to even stab them with a fork. Just put them in the microwave, and I think it took about 5 or 6 minutes to cook a little squash until it's all soft. So then all we're going to do is cut them open, scoop out the seeds, discard, and scoop out the flesh, and then add it to our pot of water and bouillon powder. What could be simpler than that? Now, if you want to be fancy, you could add other ingredients. Like you could saute up some onion ahead of time, and you could add different spices. You could make it like a curry type flavored thing by adding curry powder. You could add garlic. You can add whatever you want. But I happen to know that these butternut squash are very sweet and tasty and very flavorful. They're not bland at all. And I think those mixed with the broth is going to be all I need. And this is a great way, frugal tip, to stretch out your vegetable, because instead of just having like a serving of butternut squash on your plate, you're making a lot more. There's a lot more volume involved now by making it soup. Soup is frugal, soup is filling, soup is good food. It's going to be good. So now, all we have to do is use our favorite kitchen utensil, the immersion blender, and puree this sucker up. And you can do this in a regular blender if you don't have an immersion blender, but heck, you should be asking Santa for an immersion blender if you don't have one, because it is so handy dandy. Here it is. Now we're just going to blend it up. Take a look at this beautiful butternut squash color. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? It is a beautiful color. Yes, it is. And now we're going to try it. Now, we're not at all concerned about little bits of skin being in there, because that's edible and it's just gotten pureed up and it's just added fiber and vitamins and whatever. If your soup is too thick, obviously add some more broth. If it's too thin, well, then you have to cook it down on the stove for a while. But anyway, we're going to give it a try. I have very high hopes for this soup. Beautiful soup. It is so good! Oh my God. I love that. I love it. I love it. Like I said, you add whatever you want to your butternut squash soup, but I'm not adding anything to this. This is so good. There's certainly plenty of saltiness from our bouillon. And the butternut squash itself is very sweet. And this would just be, oh, such a good flavor. Unless you happen to hate butternut squash, then you might not like this. This would be so good with like some kind of fresh baked bread on the side, like a really nice brioche bun or something like that. That'd be good. Or some crackers crumbled on top. Pretty freaking simple, wouldn't you say? Oh my God! Aren't the simplest things in life the best? I urge you to try this at home, and you can do it with acorn squash as well. Alright, please click to subscribe, share on all forms of social media that you can possibly share on. Please do that, because apparently that means a lot in the YouTube world. I'm not on social media, how would I know? But please do that. What else? Oh, thumbs up. Give the little thumbs up. Oh yeah, okay, bye, see you next time. Love my soup, love my soup.